All right. Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Oh, what's going on, everybody? Cryptics here. And today, man, we have another Alinity situation. I never thought I would say that again, but here we are. Now, if you're brand new around here, hit that sub button right now. As you can see, we're on our road to 1 million subscribers. We're actually, 90% there, as you can tell. If you actually are subscribed and have been subscribed to me, I mean, as any generic YouTuber would say it, I've been going through some things, okay? That's why I haven't uploaded in the past 6 months. No, I have no excuse, guys. I'm going to be uploading on here a lot more often. But ladies and gentlemen, Alinity has officially broken the internet April 24th, 2020, and may have put Twitch in jeopardy. So I just want to say Twitch has been kind of, not really following the rules for every single streamer on the platform. And I think we need to put a little bit of pressure on them. So don't forget to drop a like on this video. Get it viral. Get it going. All right. Actually, I don't expect it to go viral, but if we can get 100 likes on this video, I'll be happy. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into the video. Twitch is basically, or was basically, a video game streaming platform, as I have, kind of just talked about it on my channel before. And then Twitch decided to diversify their content, right? So they added this just chatting section to the platform, which completely derailed the entire identity of what a video game streaming platform used to be, such as Twitch. So basically, this just chatting section, you're not really required to play a video game. Any person can just hop on a webcam and talk. And while I don't have a problem with that, I actually think it's pretty cool to, chat with your favorite streamers. E-girls then decided to take over that section by, we'll just say, showing themselves off a little bit. And they basically became immune, at least the attractive ones have become immune to any type of guidelines, any type of, any type of like terms of service with the platform has basically just not applied to these type of attractive e-girls in the just chatting section. Now, I've talked about Amaranth, I've talked about Alinity before, but this one definitely takes the cake. So if you guys don't know who Alinity is, I would call her the poster girl for basically, avoiding any type of bans on the platform. She's just done it all, right? So Alinity essentially has said the N-word a variety of times.
And how, like, black friends call each other's nigga. Like, kind of like calling your friend bitch.
Most known for throwing her cat over her head, like launching her over her head, okay? Feeding her cat vodka.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And now, the one and the only, the last finale, hopefully, for this individual. She basically, I don't even know how to say this without getting demonetized. The $2 a month that I earn from this channel really does mean a lot to me. But basically, she lifted her shirt up a little too high, and it didn't seem like there were any layers underneath. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Alinity has exactly done that. She has flashed every single viewer on her stream, but then someone actually had a recording of it. So yeah, basically it's all over the internet. People are seeing it. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, but what are the implications of this? Well, I'll tell you right now, if they don't even give her a temporary ban, you're going to see a lot of people start supporting Mixer. It's Microsoft's version of Twitch. And quite frankly, I think it's a little bit better in terms of quality. You don't have people showing themselves off like you do in Twitch. Twitch essentially has catered to those types of individuals in the just chatting section because it's a business, right? So Alinity, she's going to make, let's just say for numbers purposes, $1,000 in donations. She makes a lot more than that, I can guarantee it, but let's just say $1,000. Twitch takes a good portion of those $1,000 and puts it into their own pocket, right? That's how Twitch survives as a platform, along with, e-gaming, pro gaming, and then also on top of that, ads, right? So they make a good portion of their money, and that's how they essentially survive. Now, Alinity does make a good amount of money on the platform, like I said. So Twitch is going to take a chunk of that. So if they ban Alinity, let's just say for a month because of what she did, then they're not making that income. They're not making that money off of Alinity's donations, right? So what ends up happening is Twitch loses profit. So that's why a lot of these e-girls have not been banned on the platform. And for those of you that didn't even know about this situation, it's kind of a big deal, especially when you have other streamers getting banned for playing a video game that has maybe a little too much nudity within it. You actually have streamers out there not getting banned for actually showing nudity. And particularly, I want to say that it's predominantly females, all right? I don't want to come off as sexist, right? But that's essentially what's been going on, and Twitch has really not followed the guidelines in a consistent manner. I would say there's actually been a lot more males that have been banned recently for, playing games with nudity within it. So yeah, if Alinity does not get banned for this type of circumstance, for this type of scenario, I mean, it's basically blatant already that Twitch supports these type of people, but if they don't ban her at least for a month, I mean, like the Twitch terms of service are just completely shielded off. Like, this is living proof that they don't apply to any type of individual that does something like that. And I think there's also another huge issue here, along with, Twitch earning money from these type of girls. It's basically like a form of I can't even say the word, but you know what I mean. They're pimping these girls, right? So at the end of it all, even with that type of scenario going on and that type of wrongdoing for Twitch to keep them on the platform specifically for their own profits, I think there's also another thing going on here. And I don't want to spread rumors, right? But if people's jobs are at stake because they're not following the guidelines, wouldn't you think that they would just ban a type of individual that is putting their entire platform at risk? Well, I think there's just something else going on here. I want to say, and I'm not trying to spread rumors or anything, but I want to say that Alinity has been doing things, maybe favors for particular people that are, let's just say, aligned with the Twitch staff. There's probably something going on there. I have no proof, but it almost makes perfect sense, because if you're Johnny monitoring Twitch right now, right, and you send out bans to individuals that violate Twitch terms of service, this entire situation is going to be the most viral thing for the next week, right? So she entirely broke the internet by doing what she did on stream, live, right? And if they don't ban her, Johnny's job might be at risk, right? Especially for the people that, hand out bans. And that's the entire situation here. So there's probably something else going on behind closed doors that we don't know much about, at least don't have any proof about. But let's just say Alinity potentially could be doing favors, because this wouldn't be the first time that she has not gotten banned. She's never gotten banned off the platform for doing, like I said in the beginning of the video, saying profane words, throwing her cat, literally committing like animal abuse, right? Like, I think throwing her cat and then also feeding her cat vodka are even worse than anything she's done, and she didn't even get banned for that. So my hopes are actually lost at this point. She's probably not going to get banned for doing what she did tonight, April 24th. It's going to be a pretty interesting next week or two to see how Twitch responds to this. I mean, people probably aren't even looking that far ahead. They're probably just screenshotting the split second that it happened and, doing their own thing with it. But, I just got to say, Twitch is going to be in some severe trouble, and I think the competitors such as Mixer and such as other video streaming platforms, there's going to be some competition now. I think this has really put the nail in the coffin for Twitch in a variety of different ways, and I just think that it's going to, if this never, pans out to a ban or anything, it's going to set a dangerous precedent for, terms of service on Twitch moving forward, because people aren't going to know if they deserve a ban or not, because they can just use the example, oh, Alinity didn't get banned, so why should I get banned for doing something way less harsh, way less harmful, whatever it is. I mean, what she did is you guys know what it is, right? I mean, just based off the half picture that I've shown you guys throughout this video, you exactly know what I'm talking about. You can find it over Twitter everywhere. I'm pretty sure Keemstar tweeted it out, but yeah, guys, I mean, it's a pretty, I would say, severe situation for Twitch. The thing is, what happens is The other competitors are now going to probably potentially buy other big streaming names such as Dr. Disrespect. I mean, there's so many other Twitch streamers out there that can be bought out. I mean, Ninja was bought out and he secured the bag. I think there's going to be a lot of different political stances now. I mean, I could easily see Dr. Disrespect getting annoyed at this situation and moving on. And along with a bunch of other big streamers. Like, I'm just using Dr. Disrespect because he's like the poster boy of Twitch right now. Tifu's another one. There's a bunch of other streamers out there that will happily move to Mixer or other competitors if they're going to, get a good portion of the money, and then also now have to be affiliated with Twitch right now, who's not giving out a ban to this female. So I hope you all did enjoy this video. I hope you all did enjoy this little rant, this little 10-minute vid. Don't forget to drop a like. Obviously we're gonna get a million likes on this video, and we're on our road to 1 million subscribers, so we can just call ourselves part of the million club. But in all seriousness, guys, I do appreciate if you'll support the channel by hitting the sub button, hitting that like button. I'm Cryptix, not flashing the viewers on my streams, and signing off.